What's up, everybody? What's up? How we doing tonight? How we doing? What's up, Ashley? What's up, FST? How you doing? What's up, FST? How you doing? Thanks for the heart, buddy. Appreciate that. Had two teams snagged on this while we were offline as well. So we got Oilers gone, thanks to Eldon, and the Colorado Avalanche, thanks to Chris C. So there we go, guys. That is the update for the 6-box mixer right there. And if you see a team that you like that does not have an X across it, it is available. Doing good, sir. Good to hear, man. I'm doing good. Yourself? I'm good, Ashley. Thanks for asking. I just watched the Capitals get knocked out. Carolina's just too strong. They're just too strong. So, guys, we have our Metal Mania break that's on the left here. 65 a spot. 10 boxes. 5 different boxes. Again, that break is on the website if you are interested in it. We're getting close to hitting 10 spots in that one. So, again, we'll chip away at it tonight. We got this mini here as well for 20. And then we have a PYT, which is on the right side, too. So, that's just under half filled. Some really good teams on the board still there. Again, lots of cheap teams, too. Teams that are under $60 for the boxes that are involved. So, if you have any questions about either of those, let me know. We've got Busy Blasters as well. Again, in each one of these, you're getting 5 sealed packs with the Doghouse involved. So, Doghouse started out with 23-24 SP Authentic sealed box. So, again, you can open your pack, and then if you see, you can either send all the sealed packs directly to the Doghouse for 3 entries to win the Doghouse, which has all the cards that end up getting sent to the Doghouse, too, on top of the sealed wax. So, anyways, these are on the website. I can't remember how much they're priced at. 62, I believe. 5 sealed packs. Some have up to 4 hobby packs. Some, at bare minimum, you're getting 1 hobby pack. At bare minimum. I was rooting for Carolina. Yeah, me too. Like, I don't know. It was kind of it was a weird, like, I would have been happy to see Ovi, go on a quest for another cup, but they just don't have it this year. They just don't have it, and it's pretty clear once you get to the second round which teams don't have any business proceeding into the conference finals. So yeah, I mean, the conference finals are going to be electric. I'm looking forward to it. What's up, Kamikaze? How you doing? What's up, Ty? How we doing, guys? BusyBreaks.com if you want to join the Metal Mania or the pick your team break on the right-hand side. Again, Busy Blasters are available. And no more metals available other than what's in this break. So if you're thinking about buying a box of metal, grab 3 spots and I'll send you a $10 gift card. Grab 3 spots and I'll send you a $10 gift card to use after. Good, how are you doing? I'm good, man. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Let's go, Leafs. Go, Leafs, go. You know what? We got the bubbly tonight, so it's gonna be a good night. Again, lots on the website, guys. Click on just busybreaks.com and you will see all our newest stuff right at the main product page. Again, if you want 24-25 metal, the only way you can get access to that is through this break, which has 5 boxes. And I must mention, we hit 1 PMG out of the other 11 boxes in this case. So if I had to guess, I would think there's probably 3, maybe 4 PMGs sitting in here. And the PMG we hit was just a standard red, no retro or anything like that. Yeah, Busy Blasters are 62. 62. Again, we got SP Authentic packs in there. Let me click on the listing so I can actually tell you what's in there. So we have, for hobby packs, we have 23-24 SP Authentic, EX2000, 22-23 Trilogy, Metal Universe, Credentials, 24-25 O-Pee-Chee, 24-25 Allure, 22-23 Series 1, and then we have 24-25 Series 2 packs, 21, 22 Series 2 packs, 22, 23 Series 2 packs. And we have Stützle and Kaprizov Young Guns packs in there. Overtime packs, 24, 25 SP packs. So again, lots of random stuff in those. Those are 62 each. Just consider it a higher end blaster. Yeah, we have 14 teams gone in the PYT. 14 teams gone. Do we think Dallas ends it tonight, or do we think Winnipeg gets it to Game 6? I think Winnipeg might take care of business tonight, but again, Dallas could just be like, you know what? We're finishing this tonight. Oh, that was a freaking rolling puck. I'll pack up Mike J's stuff here while we're just chilling out. Again, the start of the streams is always quiet, and then later on, they just pick right up. So all we gotta do is just limp through the beginning, and we'll be golden. We will be golden. Yeah, the night owls usually come around and make it entertaining. Okay, let's put all these away. If you have any questions, guys, new to the live, or just want to know what is good tonight, let me know in the chat, whether you're on TikTok or YouTube. All are welcome in. I'm sure you guys are watching the hockey games too. Oh, it's going to be sad, though. After this round is over, we're going to probably have... I mean, there might be nights where we have 2 games on, but... I would think most nights it's just going to be 1 game. And we may even run into nights with no games, like in between going to a new barn. Which is going to be sad. I always love round 1 because it's just so chaotic. And there's just so much hockey being played, but then it slowly tapers off. But in return, the games are a lot more intense, so... Busy got my cards in the mail. Thanks again. They look so cool up close. Nice. Was that the? Is that the one you mean the redemption? The one with the redemption? You're talking about the Kachetkov redemption that I fulfilled, right? For you? Yes, nice. Yeah, that was a beautiful card. That's a sweet, sweet card. Honest Keister. Lay it on the line. These mini helmets are so funny. I love them. Love the mini helmets. 2 per case. 2 per case is what it looks like. Should be fine. I'm just packing up some orders here that we ripped last night that we just didn't have the time to do while we were here on the while we were ripping through different boxes. So the time is now while we have a little quiet time. Again, we got 2 breaks tonight. We got a random team break, which is filled with metal on the left, and we have a pick your team break on the right, which is more of a high end break. So whatever you're into, I got a break on the website for you. What's up, Truck? How you doing tonight? And yes, we are whistling Lay It on the Line already. Little Van Halen. Okay, and that is it. Mark C and Grizzy. Alrighty. No more stuff to pack. We are good to go. You have my full attention now, guys. Full attention. Rob, put that there. If you guys want to mini into the Metal Mania, guys, 20th spot, top 3 get mains on the whole break on the left. Again, in that break, we have Metal Legends, so we got 3 autos in this one. Could be inscribed, could be multi-card autos, or multi-auto cards as well. We got 5 of the newest metal, which just came out yesterday. We've got 2 of the Bedard year, 1 22-23, and 1 20-20-21, which is the first year. So again, 4 different years of product to make it so that most teams will at least have one shot at a good rookie. Some better than others, of course, but by putting in multiple years of product, it helps make those worse teams a little bit better. A little bit better. I mean, if you're hitting the Islanders, you're still going to be having a bit of a rough one unless you can hit something cool out of the Legends. Man, you must feel like a prick if you show up to a home game in Winnipeg and you're not wearing white, eh? People probably just look at you and they're like, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Oh, point blank, Heiskanen, and he gets robbed. Well, not robbed, but a nice shoulder save by Hellebuck. What's up, Justin? How you doing tonight, man? Welcome, everybody, from YouTube and TikTok. Who do we got tonight, Dallas or Winnipeg? I think Winnipeg will take care of business tonight, but again, I could just see Dallas coming out and just being like, you know what, no, it's over tonight. But Winnipeg's been very good at home. They've been terrible on the road, though, so I'm a little worried about Game 6. A little bit worried about Game 6. Beep-a-dee-doo-doo. 25K likes. There we go. We got a little 25K likes pack right there. Overtime. Just throw that right here. Keep both of those in there. Perfect. Overtime pack. Giveaway at 25K. 25K. And again, with the medal tonight, guys, if you hit any PMG, whoever hits the PMG will get an overtime pack. And if it's one of the cool retros, you'll get 2 packs. And if you hit an emerald, you get 5 packs. You get 5 packs. So some fun little overtime pack bounties. Oh, that was close. Again, this metal break is 65 a spot. So if you were wanting to rip a box of metal, I mean, it makes up half this break, the new one that came out yesterday. So I would say this is going to be probably more dominant on the PMG side than it would be on the auto side. By the odds, we should have another one of those mini helmets, which those are kind of fun. What's up, Logan? How you doing? Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for liking the live. What's up, Rod? How you doing, brother? What's up, Rod? I'm starting to think that I should start my live streams even later. Because the action doesn't really start till like 8:30, like my time. But again, that's like, we're pushing into like 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock Eastern time, which I know there's a lot of Eastern folks here. Guys, 25K likes. Free overtime pack. Look at that heart. Isn't that a brutal heart? Brutal. It's all black. I mean, it would be fine for you, Ty, because you're local. You're in the same time zone, so it'd be no big deal. But I always just think about the folks on the East Coast, and especially like super East Coast. And I mean, I'd be starting at close to midnight some of their times, which would be crazy, right? But again, I always laugh at how many people are in the live at, like, 12 a.m. our time, when it's usually like a few people from the East, and it's like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. for them. It's crazy. How about you, Biz? I'm good, man. Thanks for asking, Rod. Thanks for asking, buddy. Just watching this Dallas-Winnipeg game. What do we think? I mean, Winnipeg's coming out screaming with 10 shots already to Dallas's 4. So let's... I hope Winnipeg pushes it another game. Again, for my own selfish reasons, which would be for the hockey pool. That is the only reason why. But I had Winnipeg. Oh, I had Winnipeg, like, I thought they were going to be going deep this year. And it seems like they've just hit a freaking roadblock. Now, I know they ended the first series with a bit of injury troubles. So, I'm not 100% sure how they're doing health-wise, but it seems like Dallas just has their number. Not much. How you doing, BC? Another local boy. How you doing, brother? How you doing? Guys, 25K likes. Free pack to somebody in the live. Free pack to somebody in the live. Chilling, barbecuing. Nice. In this rain, eh? In this rain, hey, it's always barbecuing time, though. Welcome back, FSC. I'm in Kelowna. Oh, wow. You're in Kelowna. Okay. Oh, I'm jealous, man. I love Kelowna. I love Kelowna. Just such good golf over there, too. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hit those likes, and there'll be a at 25K. Somebody will get to rip this. Life's just better up here. Well, I mean, at least in the nicer month, in the warmer months. I spent a lot of weekends up in Kelowna in my earlier 20s. So guys, if you want to hop in any breaks tonight, we got a pick your team break on the right, which is 6 boxes, higher end, and then we have the random team break, which is on the left. Again, if you want to grab 3 spots in the random team break, I can send you a gift code for $10 to use towards it, to give you a bit of a deal on the spots. And if you want to get 2 spots, guys, I can give you a $5 gift code as well. So again, if you want to hop in, the website will help you do that. And we got a mini for the Metal Mania break, which is the one on the left, the random team break. 20 bones, top 3. Get a main there. Thanks for liking the live, Ashley. Killing it with the likes. Jeez, I'm starting to think I should just come back on at 11 p.m. 11 p.m. Get all the night owls. What's going on tonight? Oh, not too much, man. We got 2 breaks. Same 2 breaks that you saw last night. We're just hopefully getting them a little closer to running. Again, once you're, I want to say, like 70% filled on either break, people just start hammering, spots just to fill it up because it's that close. So I know once we get past that point with these breaks, we'll be golden. But yeah, man, on the left is the $65 break. On the right is the 6-box high-end PYT. So again, pick your team there. And at 25K likes, somebody's going to get this. Somebody from the live. We'll do a little fun guessing, a little question. Probably just a number. Throw a random number on the back of the pack, and whoever gets it, gets it. So we've got 36 busy blasters left, guys. 36 busy blasters left. Those are 62 bones. Anybody who wants to do a personal tonight, reach out to me on Instagram. I can hook you up with a gift code, depending on what you want to do a personal on. And again, for multi-spots in this break here on the random team on the left, if you want to get 2 spots, I can send you a gift code for $5. If you want to get 3 spots, I can give you a code for $10. Again, that's for multi-spots. What's up, Misconduct? Welcome to the live. Welcome. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Quiet start here, which is totally okay. Just a lot of me talking to myself, though. And whistling songs and get them stuck in your head, so good night. Oh. Man, I'm still tired from last night. This morning came early. It's been a while since we went on a Wednesday till like 1 o'clock. Lay it on the line. What's up, Chrissy? How you doing? What's up, Biggs? Lay it on the line. Lay it on the line. Fat Band is just collecting royalties, eh? Collecting. So what's on tap while you do your live? What's on tap? Well, of course the 2 breaks. Are you just talking about what's going on tonight? We got the 2 breaks. We got the PYT. We had a few teams get snapped up today on the right side. Eldon grabbed the Oilers, and Christy grabbed the Avalanche. So that PYT is sitting basically just at half filled. Again, we got a big dog team left in Chicago. And then we have the random team breaker on the left. Oh, drinking. We're drinking the classic. This is my favorite sparkling water. Favorite sparkling water of all time. Very good. Love it. It's in my rotation. Thank you for liking the live, guys. At 25K, we'll give this away to somebody on TikTok or YouTube too. YouTube as well. Can't hate on YouTube. I mean, we only got 4 people on YouTube. We only have 4 on YouTube. The YouTube numbers have been pretty weak. They've been pretty weak lately. But I think it's because we're on both. But again, the reason behind YouTube is still always going to be so everybody can rewatch their breaks. That is the number one reason why I stream on YouTube at the same time. Is because I love having the ability to replay all the breaks. So if you guys are like, I wonder, like let's say you get your mail and you're like, oh man, I could have sworn I had another card in my, or that I had hit another card. Well, you can just go to the YouTube and you can check it. You can be like, hey, busy. Look at this, 20 minutes. But no, I never make mistakes. Never. No, mistakes do happen. They do. But that's why YouTube's great, because then you can go and look and see exactly what you're expecting in your mail. And I've honestly used the YouTube replay myself a few times because I had gotten distracted and forgot to mark, I think, divisionals or something, and then so I just went through, found the divvy, and then just found out where all the who got which cards. So it was pretty funny. But yeah, it's a tool for me as well. 5.5K likes. Thank you so much, everybody, for tapping the screen. Again, if you want to jump in anything tonight, busybreaks.com will get you sorted. 2 breaks plus we got the Busy Blasters. Chance to take home everything that's in here by just ripping 1 Busy Blaster. So again, a box of 23-24 SP Authentic, 2 autos in there, hopefully a Bedard. Excuse me. The bubbly's already fighting back. And then we have this stuff in the doghouse right now. I won't show you all the inserts, but I'll show you the plastic. I played that song for my kid this morning. He loved it. So this is what we have currently in the doghouse. Black Parallel, John Carlson, Glossy Hudson, Color Flow Bedsy. Oh, there's more inserts there. Yuso Parson in auto to 125. 125 on the yellow. Color match yellow. JVR to 100. Michi Mana. We got a Slavkovsky Prospects. Aho All Access Credentials. Angelo Bordalo to 999. Jack Hughes to 99. And a Laser Shots Ovechkin. So that is what's currently in the doghouse with this right now. So buy a Busy Blaster. That gets you a chance to get entries for the doghouse or some sweet cards. Couple people checking out the website right now. Thank you for checking her out. So what was the date? I think so. Canada Post is potentially going on strike on the 22nd, I believe. So a week from today. So one thing I wanted to mention to people that are in the live, I do have alternative shipping methods. Again, it's not going to be really for the rural people, the people that are like in like small towns in like Saskatchewan or something. There are ways to get cards to you. It's just a little bit more expensive. So, for people that are in near main hubs, you know, people in Toronto, Alberta, like that are not in super small towns, I can still ship you your stuff, tracked. So, no need to worry about any of that stuff. I'm honestly thinking about, because my shipping's normally Monday, and I believe they're talking about if they don't have a deal by the 22nd, they're gonna go on strike. So again, I don't really want to have anything that's out in the middle of that strike. So did they just come back? Yeah, but they got forced back to work. Because it had been too long. They hadn't come to a resolution. They just extended the amount of time that they could go to the bargaining table. Again, I don't know all the details on it, but is it a piss off? Yes, it is 100% a piss off. But not really much we can do about it. Again, I still have alternate ways to ship to you guys, so not really a concern. Even for the last strike, I was still shipping to like I think I was still shipping to 50% of you. Some of you just said, don't worry about it. Just hold my stuff until the strike's over. In that case, I did. And those of you who had bigger hits or just wanted your cards quicker, I was able to send through our third-party shipper. So again, don't worry. There's always a way. If there's a will, there's a way. Again, some people just don't really care. They're like, whatever. Wait a week till the strike's over. And some people are like, send me this stuff now. I'll pay for tracking. So, but yeah, it's definitely frustrating, and it's also like, in the last 8 months, they've hiked their prices up twice. So it's like, you know, the average package to ship out just for the stamp used to be $2. And now it's inching very close to 3. So again, with a lot of volume, that adds up. With a lot of volume, that definitely adds up. Like, it gets to the point where if you're sending a package that is between 400 and 500 grams, it would just make more sense to spend a few extra bucks and track it. So that's why with some people, I just upgrade them to track shipping. Peace of mind for the person buying the cards, and also peace of mind for me knowing that it's tracked all the way. A little extra value added. Anti-Union Pro Scab. Pro Scab? Is that what it says? Pro Scab? No, I'm not anti-union. I'm not anti-union at all. I'm just it's an inconvenience to a lot of people, right? But of course they're fighting for their own job security and their wages, so I understand, but it's still an inconvenience. Yeah, just messing with you. Yeah, I know. So the Carolina Hurricanes, they're going to be meeting either the Leafs or the Cats. The Leafs or the Cats. Who thinks the Leafs are going to push a Game 7? Does anybody believe in this chat that the Leafs are gonna force a game 7, bring it back home. I mean, after that complete shit kicking, I feel like most people are gonna say probably not, but you know what? I'd love to see a game 7. I would love it. Leafs are cooked. You think so? I would still love to see it. Just like Rimps would like to see his Winnipeg Jets win tonight. 1 goal in 2 games. Yeah, that's not good, man. That's not good. I'm rooting for the Leafs, though, man. I'm rooting for the Leafs. Raz, nope. Yeah, I'm rooting for the Leafs, guys. Like, again, I'm happy the Oilers made it through. I got a little less hate for fellow Canadian teams this year because my Canucks have nothing to do with the playoffs. So I'm more kind of at the point where I'm like I'm not rooting for teams, but I'm rooting for players, you know? Like, I'll be happy to see, you know, if McDavid gets his cup, I'd be so happy to see him get his cup. Be happy for the local boy Troy Stetcher as well, seeing him get a cup. I mean, the Worm, Corey Perry, getting that would be a second, right? Didn't Perry get one early in like 06 or whatever? Guy's been playing forever. He's a fossil. But again, with the Leafs, I'd be so happy to see Chris Tanev get to hoist Lord Stanley. He is just a complete warrior. So again, there's a lot of individual players I'd be happy for. Again, with Carolina, like I'd be so pumped to see Seth Jarvis get a cup. Just a good Canadian boy. A good Canadian boy. So it's again, I'd be happy to see some individual players getting their cups, but we'll have to see. We will have to see. Guys, we are just over 15k likes away from awarding this overtime pack. So tap on in. Probably not gonna see one. Mario Matthews just can't deliver. Yeah, well, obviously I think everybody agrees if they can't make it into the conference final, I feel like there's gonna be one of their core pieces moved. One of their core pieces will be going elsewhere. Because I feel like I mean their team is a little different, but I just feel like they just keep trying the same. Like the new coach, Berube, he's been seems to have been good, but there's only so much a coach can do, right? Like, it's got to be on the players to a certain degree. I mean, I know there's probably some injuries, but everybody's fighting injuries, right? So again, I just want to see some good series. I'd love to see some game 7s. Out of a contract now too, so they let him walk. With Marner, well, is Marner restricted or is he unrestricted? I think Marner might be restricted, isn't he? Or is he UFA? He's UFA? He's UFA. So I think technically the Leafs can still give him a contract before July 1, but after July 1, he's free to go wherever he wants. I'm pretty sure that's how it could play out. Much like our situation with Besser. But I just don't remember. I'm curious. I don't know how RFA and UFA is worked into contracts. Like, how is that worked into contracts? Somebody has the answer for that. That'd be pretty cute. Jenica, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. Marner to the Sharks. You think so? I heard You're only RFA for 2 year after your entry level expires, no? I could have sworn Besser was an RFA with us in his last signing. Because he signed a bridge, and then I think he signed another bridge. I can't remember, but that you might be right, Doug. You might be right. You might be right. Let's check. Let's ask our good friend Google. NHL restricted free agent rules. There we go. In the NHL, a restricted free agent is a player who has completed their entry-level contract but hasn't reached the age or service time required to become an unrestricted free agent. Essentially, they have the right to negotiate with any team, but their previous team has the right to match any offer and retain the player or receive compensation if the player signs with another team. So that's offer sheet. So, okay, so that I get. So with offer sheets, you can only offer sheet somebody who's an RFA, which would be somebody but hasn't reached the age or service time. I wonder what the whole service time is. Age. Players under 27 years old as of July 1 are eligible to be RFAs. NHL service time. Players with fewer than 7 accrued NHL seasons are eligible. 7? That's a lot of seasons. An accrued season is defined as a year in which a skater is on an NHL roster for at least 40 games. 30 for goalies. Well, that's interesting. Regardless of whether the player was injured or not. Interesting. Huh, that's cool. You learn something new every day. I've never actually looked into that rule. I've never looked into that rule. So yeah, it's not necessarily 2 years after wasted. It's players under 27 years or players that have not had 7 accrued NHL seasons. According to AI on Google. So if Besser debuted at 18 and signed a 2-year bridge at 21, he'd have needed another 2-year bridge. Yeah. I think that math checks out. I believe that checks out. That's interesting. There's certain little rules with like contracts that I don't know off the top of my head. So it's always interesting to actually see what the rules are for some of these things. Instead of just guess, it's like, oh, we could just Google it. Man, I got buddies that chat GPT everything. Literally everything. Chat GPT. They take a picture of a shifter in a new car and they're like, hey, what does this mode mean? And Chat GPT tells it everything. And I'm like, man, I'm nervous about this Chat GPT. It's just getting all our info. It does some pretty cool stuff in record-breaking times, but I've never used it. I'm sure in 10 years my son will be showing me all the stuff he's doing with it, but all right, guys, who wants to start us off with a blaster? Or even just a break spot. Who wants to start us out? With Marner, then, do they re-sign him as UFA and move Matthews, or just let Mark? I don't think anybody's moving Matthews. That's a tough one with Marner, man. It's a really tough one because I think they've obviously already skipped the window where they could trade him. But I'm really surprised that wasn't bigger news because, it was big news for us with Besser. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're hopeful they can still come to a deal with him after the season's over. Thank you for the follow, Lucan Thrax. Thanks for the follow, man. Thank you for the follow. 25k likes, and we will be ripping this pack of overtime for one of you. My son is obsessed with O Canada, so he always sings O Canada. But he's starting to sing what he calls Pittsburgh O Canada. Pittsburgh O Canada, which is the U.S. anthem. I'm like, buddy, you shouldn't be singing that in this house. We're Canadian. We're Canadian. But yeah, like, he's getting better at the American anthem. And I'm like, dude, you can't be doing this, man. You gotta be better at the Canadian anthem. I don't care if you sing the American, but you gotta be better at the Canadian. That's just how we roll here. All right, we got an order. Thank you. Who is it? Jenica. Thank you so much, Jenica. Spot 16. I appreciate it. Spot 16 for Jenica. Let's go. We needed that, Jenica. All right, and while we have everybody watching, all 9 of us, plus the YouTubers, $20 minis, top 3 hit into this beautiful break right here. We're talking metal. We're talking Metal Mania, brother. 65 a spot on that one right there. Jenica, the thing that's nice about you buying from the States is that you don't have to pay any taxes. 0 taxes. So again, those of you who are buying from the States, 0 taxes. 0. So again, with the metal, guys, we ripped 11 boxes from the case. These are the final 5. We hit 1 PMG. So if you're into hunting PMGs, this is the break for you. We're probably going to be giving some overtime packs away tonight. Holy metal. What's up, Knight? Yeah, it's our Metal Mania, brother. Metal Mania, brother. 65 a spot. We got 4 different years of Metal Universe Hockey plus the Leaf Metal Legend. So 3 autos. My guess in this break is we get the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 autos from the metal. Should be a fun one, though. Multi-year. The only year we don't have of Metal Universe Hockey is 21-22. Which was a bit of a stinky year anyways, so. New metal is beautiful. They did a great job. They did a way better job with it for sure. Way better. Another order. Thank you. We've got Joel H. for the Vegas Golden Knights in our PYT. Thank you, my friend. I was about to grab my Sharpie there. Good thing I want the Expo line too. King George. People from outside of the Lower Mainland are going to be like, what? Expo what? Appreciate that very much, Joel. Thank you. Let's move that over to... Where is it? That one. Metal Mania, brother. Thumbs need something to do, so I'm liking the live a bunch. Thank you so much. But yeah, Doug, back to the metal. I love the dark matter cards, and these liquid golds look really cool. I find it a little odd they got rid of Jambalayas, though. A little odd they got rid of Jambalayas. Kind of curious what the thought... Oh, Winnipeg gets one. Who is it? Okay, Vegas. Joel H. Thanks again, Joel, for the order. Bam, bam, bam. Is it a team break? Yeah, Knight. So the left side, the left stack, the metal here, that is a random team break. So everybody pays the same price to get in. The one on the right, this guy right here, is going to be a pick your team. So, of course, the team list is there. Both of them are on the website. Bam, bam, bam. To gold bullions. The gold bullions are super nice. They are, but I feel like they slightly missed the mark by not making those metal. I feel like it was the perfect opportunity for them to make that a metal card, you know, it being gold. So I was a little surprised when I saw the mock-up, like the drawings of the cards. I was like, oh, those are definitely metal. But the gold bullions are cool. Liquid gold is really nice, too. I haven't seen one in person, but dark matter, super nice. Super nice. What's up, FST? Thanks for the likes. Hey, sorry for jamming out on you 2 lives ago when you were talking about blasters. Sorry about jamming out on you. I saw your message there, and I had spoke to the live a little earlier. My son was having a rough night. rough night that night trying to get to bed, so I just I had to pop off pretty quickly there. So my apologies, man. All right, Megan Emanate going for a busy blaster. Thank you very much, Megan. So let me know. I got the left bin, right bin, 10 in each row. Other than the farthest, so the right bin, right side only has 6. No problem, Knight. No problem. And Hayden. What's up, Hayden? How you doing? What's going on, Hayden? What's up, Eldon? How you doing tonight? Guys, we just need 6K more likes and we'll give away this overtime pack. She says right 10. Okay, so right 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One right on the back. Alright, so we still have a $100 gift card sitting in one of these. We have a 25 and a 100 left. So 2 of these blasters are going to have some GCs in them. So here we go. Thank you very much, Megan and Hayden. Okay, let's lower this a little bit. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, Eldon, you told me how to pronounce this. Neva? It's Neva? I feel like there was a... Yeah, is it Neva? I think that's right. 100%. Nice. I got it. It's funny because I actually met one of my buddy's daughters or friend's daughters. Her name was Nevea. So I was a little confused there. Okay, what do we got? Nothing left in there. What's up, Neva and Hayden? Love to see you watching the live. All right, we got an OT pack in here. We got 24-25 SP, Series 1, Timmy's, and 21-22 Series 2. So, Megan, rip or house them for 3? Rip or house them for 3. Let's put them in ripping order. Probably this. She says house for 3. House for 3. All right, let's do it. House for 3. I think there's not a lot of entries in the house. House for 3. Let's do it. That's the first packs that have gone to the house. So we'll go for good luck, Hayden. 3 total. There we go. Lots of single entries from people opening their packs and then sending them. Alrighty. Well, that was a quick rip. That was a quick one. Thank you for the rip there, Megan and Hayden. What you gonna do, brother, when Metal Mania comes for you? Metal Mania, brother. Close to ripping that at all tonight? You know what? There's a chance. There's always a chance, D-Kill. All it takes is a village. What are those overtime packs? Never seen those. So the overtime packs, to give you the gist of it, they're basically like bonus packs that Upper Deck produces. And from time to time, they'll include them with shops that order from the distributor. They will say for certain products, hey, each box of this product that you get under the pre-order, we will give you 1 overtime per box. So certain products have it, most products don't, but for example, Metal Universe did have it if you pre-ordered them between a certain time from the distributor. So yeah, so overtime it's not like its own product that you can buy off the shelf. I mean, I'm sure shops will sell these packs. Some of them will sell them by the pack, but they are just kind of like extra packs. Hence the overtime, extra time. Okay, new order. Lyndon K for a busy blaster. All right, Lyndon, thank you for the order. Again, we got 2 bins. They're too big to fit on screen, so just let me know left bin, right bin, and then a number 1 through 10 on... let me equal these out, actually, because I think we're a little shy on this one. So 1 through 9. 1 through 9, left bin, right bin, and then left side, right side. So just let me know what bin, and then left, right, and a number. 25K. Oh, 25K is here. 25K is here. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to rip Linden K's. Keep those likes coming, and then we'll do the overtime pack after. Right. So right, 6. Right, 6. Sounds good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to number these next time because it'd be way easier if people just purchase their number and I could just pull it right out. All right, Linden. Good luck. Again, we got 2 gift cards still scattered around in these. All right. Nothing left in there. Okay, SP Blaster Pack. We got a 24-25 Allure Hobby. Little Series 2 hunt for Michkov and Celebrini. Timmy's, and then Series 2 21-22. So let me know, my friend, you want to rip or do you want to house these for 3 entries to win the SP Authentic, well, to potentially win that. 23-24 SP Authentic and everything in the doghouse. Open. Let's do it, man. Let's open. 2 David. What's stuck here? Jesus. 2 David Pasternaks. Okay. Got a Strides Troy Terry. What's up with the 2 David Pasternaks? David Imposternock. Alright, here we go. Series 2. Looking for Byfield, Sider, Raymond, Perfetti, or just a base canvas of Charlie McAvoy. Neil Pionk. What a story Neil Pionk's been this year. Neil Pionk. Oh, we got a jersey card here. Matthews, Dylan Cousins. Got a jersey, Jesper Wallstedt on the jersey swatch, and a Vasilevsky. Jesper Wallstedt on the rookie jersey. All right, Series 2 pack. Looking for Michkov or Celebrini. Over here as YouTube. Oh, YouTube is really cool. YouTube's where all the real cool cats hang out. Logan Mailloux on the glossy. We got a heater, Nylander. He's got to go on a heater tomorrow night. And a Brady Tkachuk. No YGs. Okay, now we got the Allure Hobby 24-25. Let's try and hit the auto or a doubloons or a 16-bit. Okay, we got a Vasily Ponomarev rookie, Vince Dunn, Rupe Hintz, and a Dougie Hamilton. That is it, my friends. So let me know if you want to send those to the doghouse or if you want them shipped out to you. And these are a white hit. And the rookie jersey of Jesper Wallstedt. Usually I'm on both, but just TikTok right now. Nice. Hey, I appreciate you being on both, but that's fine. Whatever. Just watching from whichever one is fine with me. I appreciate it. The only heater Toronto is going on is potentially dialing in there. Short game on the golf course. Send to Doghouse. Sounds good, Lyndon. Thank you. Lyndon, are you on this yet? No, sir. The golf course heater. All right, Lyndon. That was Jeff K there. Lyndon. Okay, so again, guys, this draw will happen once they're all sold out. So I believe we have 34 or 33 left. All right, 25K likes. So here's what we're going to do, guys. I will tell you the rules. So there's 16 people in the live right now. Again, here's the rules. If you're in the States, if we get 50 cents worth of cards out of here, it's going to cost me $15 to $20 just to ship it to you. So usually I'd include it in an order. But if you're in Canada, it is fully included. I will ship you your stuff. But again, in the States, if you hit something really cool, it's definitely worth the tracking. So here's what we're going to do. Here's the rules. You can guess one time. And I say that again, one time. If you guess more than once, I can't count your guesses. You can guess one time, and I will tell you the number once I write it on the back of this pack. And we can start guessing. Now, the number is between 1 and 30. Between 1 and 30. Again, those of you who are just joining the live, you can guess a number between 1 and 30. One number. One guess. One guess. If you're guessing multiple numbers, you're out of here. Again, YouTube, you can guess as well. YouTube can guess as well. Okay, I'll give TikTok another couple seconds here. Okay, last guess is going to be Colorado AC with 17. That's the last guess. Colorado AC 26. Marco guessing 29 on YouTube. Again, YouTube's got a bit of a delay. Thank you. You're already at like 6. You got TY. Oh, Ty? Yeah, Ty. You can only guess one number, brother. He might have not heard that, but yeah, only one number. Okay, YouTube. Okay, I think that's it for YouTube. So 29 and 8. All right. So here we go. Here we go. The number, the lucky number, 13. 13. Again, the last guess was just before DKill's comment there. 13. Did anybody get 13? Lucky number 13. What's up, Frosty? I see you. I don't think anybody got 13. Nobody got 13. Wow. Didn't hear. It's all good, buddy. It's all good. Nobody got it. Nobody got it. Wow, okay, so I'm going to make you guys really work. We got to get to 40K and we'll do the redo. Got to get to 40K and we'll do the redo. How's it going tonight, Frosty? Okay, guys, tap that screen. We'll get to 40K and we'll redo the number. New number. Yeah, I gotta make sure I really cross the number out because somebody's gonna be like, bro, I see 13 there. I guess that. Not on my screen. You said 14 after the guesses were closed. Yeah, I don't see any 13s in my chat. Believe me, if I saw a 13, I'd award it. I'd award it. I don't see that message, Card Bros. Does anybody else see Card Bros 13? Hope you're good. Thanks a lot, Frosty. No, yeah, me neither. Yeah, no contest. Not me, yeah. I scrolled back. I did too. Again, guys, if I saw 13, I would award the pack. I would award the pack. So either your comment didn't show up or you're just trying to win a free pack. So guys, we got another 7K likes and then we will be giving this pack away. 7K likes. All right. Oh, what do we got here? We got Megan and Hayden for another Busy Blasta. All right, let's do it. All right. What's the lucky one? Left bin, right bin. Right side, left side. Nine. Right 5. And check out the website. Sounds good, Colorado. Appreciate it, man. Busybreaks.com. Right 5. Ooh, that's the last one on the right side, too. Here we go. I'm hoping we can get into single bin territory soon. Guess Nylander, old number because heater card. No, everybody knows that if I'm picking a number, it's going to be 2 or 22. So sometimes I like to pick a totally random number just to throw people off. Here we go. Let's go, Megan. Good luck. Picking team the Metal Mania. Metal Mania, brother. All right, we have nothing left in there. Alrighty. Megan and Hayden. Here's what we got. Those look like the same packs. Oh, no, they're not. Okay. Yeah, we got 24-25 O-Pee-Chee Hobby. Always a fun rip. 22-23 Credentials. Hobby. MVP 19-20. Looking for some good rookies in that one. Retrospective Rooks of Tim's in 21-22 Series 1. So let me know what you'd like to do here. So it's definitely better than your last one. Definitely better than the last one. Something deep in that pack. I don't know what could possibly be in there. I don't know what could possibly be in there. There's nothing small enough packed in these that could even like hide in these packs. It's either a big pack or a card. You could be losing your mind. Yes, there's nothing in there. There is nothing in there. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Believe me, I packed these, so if I packed something that was super small, I would make sure that I was triple checking these. Rip, please. Sounds good. Let's do it. Start off with the Tim's. All right, we got a Dylan Strome. Do we have two Dylan Stromes? No. Thatcher Demko and a Bedard Strides. Mr. Bedard. All right, looking for Caulfield out of this one. Just him, not Zegras anymore. But fresh off release, man, we were hunting Zegras. We were hunting him. Superstar Mark Stone. 1920 MVP. MVP. Strome, Riley. Got a Travis Konechny on the silver script. And those silver scripts actually look legit. Those actually look legit. They made them like shiny in the newer years, but those actually look legit. Mike Hoffman and a Vincent Trocheck. Credentials 22-23. Thank you, Guillaume, for the follow. Okay, we got a Riley Walsh. Jay Christensen. Frederick, that might be low numbered. Christensen to 9.99 and a Olofsson. What's this to? 3 of 10. It's a low number, Olofsson, and then a couple base cards. Credentials always surprises you with like random cards that are like out of 3. You're like, what? How is that out of 3? What do we got here? Jay Christensen out of 9.99, I believe. 762 of 9.99. And O-Pee-Chee Hobby. Looking for printing plates. Looking for O-Pee-Chee Platinum previews. Or some red borders that have a blank back. 1 of 1. Okay, Mason Marchment. Do we have a 1 of 1? No. Sorry, Bob. Miro Heiskanen. Always check the backs. And a Pierre Dubé. The back-to-back Bagel Man. Stuart Skinner. All right, we're very close to 40K too, so we'll have that perfect opportunity for that. All right, Hayden, what are we doing here? Are we housing these for an extra entry, or are we, again, this is out of 10, 3 out of 10, or are we keeping these ones? Premier coup de patin. These are 62. These are 62. 62. Thanks for the tiny Donnie, Colorado. She would like to keep. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And then Hayden, we'll throw this one in there for you when you get your cards. Have a little pack to open up. This one's all for you, Hayden. Thank you for the order. Thank you very much for the order. What's the line like? I don't think it's very large. I think I saw one order pop in. Okay, so we have Mitch L. Mitch L. So yeah, that's you, Mitch. Yeah, that's you. The creds, what's that? What's that, Colorado? How much are those? The cred? No, it's not sold like. Are you asking how much the one credentials pack is worth? Okay, so Mitch, again, the bins are too large to fit in the camera. I would have to keep moving these over. So just let me know left bin or right bin, and then pick a number on the left or right side 1 through 8. So right bin, right 8. Okay. There we go, my friend. Thumbs up when you're ready. Again, this might end up only being like a 30-spot doghouse. This might only be a 30-spot dog. Oh, yeah, we have to do the overtime pack. Sorry, give me a sec. Overtime pack. I said we'd do it. Let me put a new number down again. No guesses yet, guys. No guesses yet. You can only start guessing once the pack is back here on the podium. Again, we have 31 in the live, so we're going to do... we are going to do a number between 1 and 35, and you can guess one time, my friends. One guess per person. Just like Randy says, one burger per park resident only. Oh yeah, Randy? Does that count for you too? Seen you ram 3 or 4 into that cheeseburger locker. YouTube, get your guesses in as well. YouTube, get your guesses in. YouTube. Sorry for the delay, Mitch. I just I said I was gonna do this and I forgot, so I wanted to do it. It won't take long though. All right, we'll give it another 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, anything above Mitch Photography's comment, all good, man, is it. Sorry, Baloney, you just missed it. So anything above Mitch's comment saying all good is all good. So here we go. Here's the number. 33. 33. Knight and Marco, 7 and 34. Who got 33? Who got it? 62, Lucas. They're on the website. Who got it? Mitch? Did Mitch get it? I see Mitch having it first. Awesome. I'll take your guys' word for it. Wow, okay. Well, hey, Mitch, this just turned into your personal, buddy. Looks like Mitch had it first. Mitch, yeah. 2 people said 33. Yeah, it's whoever gets it first. Whoever gets it first. Oh, all right. Well, thank you all for taking part in that. What else can we do here? Let's do another, but let's do this at what are we at? 42. Let's do this at 99K. 99 red balloons. All right, let's do this. Mitch, this is for you. 33. No problem, buddy. Thank you. Thank you to everybody for hanging out and tapping the screen. We'll be doing these for every live, so hang around. You'll win some packs. You just got to tap. T. Konechny, Mr. TK. We got Keandre Miller. Top Dogs, Nylander. Top Dogs, yeah. Alexi Lafreniere. So again, both of these. Put these over here just in case you doghouse your stuff. Mitch L. Okay. All right, now we're into the blaster. Thank you for the purchase, man. No problem, Frosty. Thanks for being part. Ooh, we got a good pack here. SP Authentic. That's what we're looking for out of these. We haven't hit a ton of the SP Authentics. We have hit one auto, though. I will say that. We have hit one auto. All right, so here's our packs. We got to rip this, of course, with it being an SP Authentic pack. Just not even going to give Mitch the option because we got SP Authentic. We got a chance for a big-time card in there. Again, there's nothing that can creep down there. I know what's in these. There's nothing small enough to make it down there. Oh, yeah, rip it. Let's do it. All right, let's start with this. I feel like the Timmies this year was a little bit less fun. Okay, Bedsy base. in the books, Kyle Connor, and a Bedsy base. 2 Bedsy bases. That's not bad. We'll keep those. We will definitely keep those. Is the pack including shipping? Yes, sir. Oh, we got a Young Guns or a Legend canvas. It is a Legend canvas. Pierre Turgeon on the Legend canvas. I do really like these Legend canvas cards. Yeah, if you whatever you pay on the website, it includes shipping. Unless you're in the States, and then it prompts you to there's only one shipping selection for the States, which is tracked. But again, if you are from the States and you make multiple orders, I will credit you with credit on my site for the extra shipping. You only pay shipping 1 time per week. Foreshadowing Spa, love it. Love it. Beauty Portraits, Frederick Anderson got the W tonight. The George W. Overtime. We've yet to see an auto from this overtime, so I'd like to see one. Got a Red Kyrou. We've got a Quinn Hughes Top Dogs and a Zach Dean rookie. And here's the pack. Here's the pack. We're wondering what's in here. Here is the pack that we're the most curious about. Evolve Alexander Barkov. We got a David Pastrnak. And a red Future Watch of Bedsy. We'll take that. We hit a Bedard. We hit a Bedard. So there we go. I mean, not a terrible round. Not a terrible round. You got the flashback plus some inserts. A few Bedard base in there. So let me know, man. It's your choice of whether you want to get entries or if you want to have these shipped out to you. Take that. Yeah. Yeah, you want to hang on to those? That finger flick, though. Yeah, Moonshine. It's the worst when you're like trying to, like I was trying to show somebody how to do that on the live, and it was just like freaking playing hard to get. And I was like, And the thing just started like stretching, and I was like, no. Usually it's just like a quick little. It's a great trick, eh? Is it 1 entry? Yeah, you get 1 entry, or you can have your card shipped to you. 1 entry, or have your card shipped to you. 50% snap, easy, and 50% are super glued. I know, dude. 100%. I agree. 100%. Triple H, thanks for the follow. It's Monday Night Raw, brother, right here. That's actually Thursday Night Raw. Broke my finger a few times. I'll keep. Sounds good, Mitch. Sounds good. So, Mitch. Guys, if you want to grab one of these Busy Blasters, again, if we run through all of them, we'll do the Doghouse giveaway, which is a box of 2324 SP Authentic. There you go, Mitch. Thank you very much for the order. Dude, I've had the exact same success rate with the finger flicks on the sleeves, man. That's so funny, Moonshine. No problem, Mitch. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, didn't mean to invite whoever that was. My bad. My bad. All right, guys, 99K likes. The great one for likes. We're 50K away-ish. 50K away on that. Free overtime pack at 99K. In the meantime, we do have 2 breaks filling. We have Busy Blasters. I think we have about 32 Busy Blasters left. Excuse me. I'm working them thumbs. Thank you, Jenica. Thank you. Thank you for your service. We've got a few different choices for blasters as well that are non-busy blasters. Just we've got 2020-21 Allure, which has chances to hit autos. We've got 17-18 Series 2. The big young gun in that one would be Clayton Keller. He would be the top name. There's some good NHLers in there, but no like huge hobby sweethearts. But a fun rip. The older stuff is always fun to rip into. Moonshine, have you noticed how much Shopify messes with their like online? Like I swear, every few weeks I log in, there's something different. Like they've redesigned a certain part, and it's just messing with me, man. I wish they'd just keep it the way it is. All right, I see a bunch of you on the website. Thank you for checking her out. Thank ya. Oh man, it's just pissing rain in Winnipeg. They're all at the watch party, just drenched. We're almost over 50K. It's a lot of taps. Thank you, everybody. So I believe we are down to 16 teams left on the 6-box mixer. So again, we got a big dog team in Chicago, and Pittsburgh's left. What's another bigger team? I think Detroit might be. The Ducks are up there. Utah's up there. But again, when I say up there, I'll tell you exactly how up there they are. Oh, wrong one. This one right here. So Arizona/Utah 115, Anaheim Ducks 110, Bruins 65, Sabres 125, Blackhawks 250, Blue Jackets 125, Dallas 80, Red Wings 85, LA Kings 65, Minnesota Wild 115, Preds 55, Devils 90, Rangers 60, Philly Flyers 55, Pittsburgh 80, chance at a Sid Auto for 80 bones, San Jose 45, Kraken 85, and that's the teams left. Those be the teams. We got a new order. It is Joel H. for the Wild in that break. Awesome. Thanks a lot, buddy. Appreciate that. My son's trying to break into my room right now. You trying to break in? Yeah. You break in? Yeah. Give me a big hug. Oh. Thanks for the hug, buddy. Alright, well nobody's got an order, so we can't say good luck. Usually my son always says good luck to whoever's order we're ripping, so hey, how about you say thank you, Joel?
Thank you, too.
There you go. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 sec. Alright, we are back. What's opinion on Portfolio Golf? I love it. That's my opinion. I love it, man. It's like literally a shit mix of all different Upper Deck products. You can hit Black Diamond, SP Authentic, stature, exquisite. There's all sorts of sweet stuff in it. I really like it. I'm a fan. All right, so Minnesota is off the boards. That's one of our top teams down. Minnesota off the board thanks to Joel. Yeah, no, I really like Portfolio. It's fun. Again, it's not just the same old stuff over and over. There's all sorts of different cards from different sets, which makes it a very fun rip. Okay, let's mark him down for Minnesota. Should be a really good team for this break. Joel H. Yeah, actually, I ripped a box of Portfolio. I'll show you. This was a while ago. I just haven't put it away yet. Here. I probably ripped this like 6 months ago. I think I can't remember when I ripped it, but anyways, yeah, these are kind of like, here's more of the inserts. So like again, like I said, multiple different sets. SP Authentic, Allure. This is from SPA. I think that's, yeah, Authentic Rookies. That'd be, yeah, SP Authentic. It says it right up there. Duh. Stature. Again, the stature looks slick too. Allure. And then the higher end stuff. This was pretty cool. Hit a Payne Stewart. 6 of 199 Payne Stewart. Ultimate. 95 of 299 Gary Player. And then hit an auto of Thomas Peters. So again, on card auto. Not all autos are on card, but some of the higher end ones, some of the higher end sets are on card. So pretty fun rip, man, honestly. Black Diamond, exquisite, like you can hit all those things, which is really cool. So I am a fan of it. I wish Upper Deck put a product together that was just a shit mix like that too, like for hockey. Just a complete Frankenstein set. What product is that, Biz? That's a cool concept. It's Portfolio Golf. Portfolio Golf. This is what it looks like. So it's literally all the hockey designs we're used to, but with golfers. It's again, it's a pretty it's a fun rip, man. It's I enjoy ripping golf, so I enjoy it. And again, with just the complete wild variety of sets in it. So guys, we also have for the football people, we have Optic Football Blasters as well. Again, these were hot the last two lives ago. We ripped through almost an entire case of these. These are always a fun one. We've got some Prism WNBA as well. Those that are those of you who are looking for Caitlin Clark rookies, look no further. But right here, look no further. Beyond that, again, we got a bunch of blasters on the website right now. But yeah, just a couple of the other sets that we have. So the first person that that claims this, I will do $10 off an Optic Blaster. So our already low price of 90 per is going to be 80 per. So again, I'll send you the gift card, the code after purchased, and then you can use that on anything you like. So again, $10 off an Optic Blaster if you want to rip one. If you want to rip one, yeah. That's what we got, baby. Series 2 tins as well. Series 2 tins as well. No Celebrini or Mitchkov from our Series 2 tins. I forgot we had those. We were ripping through those so fast at one point. If you have any questions about anything on the website, feel free to ask me in the chat. We're at what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16 teams left in the PYT. 16 left. Metal, 10 box rip. Let's go, boys. Let's get that filled up. Let's get it filled up. Again, if you were thinking about opening up a box of metal to yourself, get 3 spots. I'll send you a $10 gift code for it. $10 gift code for it, and that'll be 3 spots towards the break. Again, if you are looking for PMGs, if you're hunting for PMGs, we hit 1 out of our case, and we have 5 boxes left. So on average, I've been seeing between 4 to 5 PMGs per case elsewhere. So again, that could mean that could be 3 to 4 PMGs in these 5 boxes. And we also have this little mini here, guys. This little mini. We have this mini. Top 3 yet to pick a spot in this one right here. 20 bones. That's EMT or PayPal friends and family. Either or works. Same email. How many overtime packs do I have left? Got to make sure I have enough overtime packs left for this break, just in case we hit a couple emeralds. Oh yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, if you hit either of these in our break, you will get some overtime packs ripped for you. Busy Blasters for 62 bones on the website. Oh. Metal Mania. Fucking Geddy Lee, baby. Don't forget to like the live. Don't forget to like the live. 99K. Somebody's getting the overtime pack. OT packs. Again, I usually find that our time to really rip a lot is like between 10 and 12 a.m. my time. 10 and 12 a.m. my time. That is when it's the most busy. So we gotta hold out. We gotta get to that point. Just got my ultimate break card today. Awesome, Jeff. Awesome. Glad to hear, man. Thanks for letting me know. As far as what's going on, a couple breaks up on the board, and yeah, just chilling out, man. Watching some hockey. Hope you're having a good Thursday evening. Again, I said prior, guys, don't worry too much about this Canada Post strike that's coming up. We have alternate ways of shipping out, so again, do not worry about it. It'll be a bit of an inconvenience for sure, but it's not the end of the world. What's up, Misconduct? Oh. Should have kicked it. Oh my gosh. Winnipeg fans are insane. How you doing tonight, Michelle? How's your evening going? What's up, Rod? Rod the bod. Should have kicked it. Should have kicked it. What's the best metal pull so far? We've hit a couple Will Smith autos, but we've only hit one PMG. So we ripped the bulk of the metal last night. This is our final 5 boxes that are in this break right here. So I'm expecting probably, I mean, at minimum, I'd guess there's 2 PMGs in these 5 boxes, but I would think there's 3, possibly even 4, which is crazy. Most cases have 4 to 5 PMGs, so just played 1.5 of hockey. Nice. How about you? I mean, I'm not as tired as you, but I'm having a good night. I'm watching some hockey, and I hope to see Winnipeg make this a bit more of an entertaining series. That's awesome that you play, Michelle. That's sweet. I played beer league for a number of years, but stopped playing right around when COVID shut her down there. Is this break 10:33? 10:30's on the right. 10:33. Let's see. Let's confirm. Yes, that's 10:33. 65 a spot. So yeah, it's 2 different breaks. It's a random teamer. What's up, Kyle? Random team break. Again, it's the last of what we have for the case of metal. So like I say, if anyone's interested in ripping a box last night and you didn't, here's your chance. Grab 3 spots, and you know what? You'll have the ability to hit out of the other years of stuff too. So it'll be a really fun one. Metal Mania, brother. So in 45K likes, we're giving away this overtime pack. That's only a couple more taps each, guys. We got 17 in the live right now. It's only a few more taps each. Just tap it in. Wow. 5 on 3. Did he go down easy? I know you guys are probably like a minute ahead of me on this, but did he go down easy? Was that a bit of a flop, or did he full on? Oh no, he got him. He got a stick right in his skates. What's up, Eldon? Oh, the Jets could do some damage here. They need to do some damage here. Looks like the ladies are doing most of the hard work for the tapping on the screen here, guys. Come on, boys. Tap the screen. Tap it. All right, is Winnipeg going to go up 2-0? Right in the bread basket. Yo, lacking. There you go. Give it to him, Jenica. Give it to them. Busybreaks.com if any of you want to check in on any of our breaks. The one on the left is metal, and the one on the right is higher end 6-box mixer. Pick your team. We have an order from Jeff K for spot 5. Thank you very much, Jeff. Spot 5, Metal Mania, brother. And guys, we have this little mini right here, which will get us dangerously close to being half filled. So if you want to drop a 20 spot in there, wow, there it is. There's the goal. Who is that? Again, top 3 will get mains, guys. 20 bones a spot. Again, that'll get us dangerously close to half filled. There's a 2-zip, yep. Ehlers. They need to keep their foot on the gas, though, for sure. Oh, man. If the Jets could somehow get this back home for Game 7, that'd be crazy. Just ring it. Ring around the rosy. Oh. Razdizzle, thanks for liking the live, buddy. Appreciate it. Oh. Yeah, again, selfishly, I'd love to see Winnipeg somehow win the series. Just because of my own hockey pool that I'm in. But, do I think it's going to happen? I mean, they need to win 3 straight here, so it's going to be tough, but it is doable. Oh, that'd be deflating if they got a shorty. That would be deflating. Christy, thanks for liking the live. Thank you for liking the live. I have a juicy PYT that's loaded up and ready to roll after these. Once these 2 breaks both run, we'll be posting some new ones, of course, as always. But I'd never like to have too many breaks on the go at once because I find they all fill like a third each. And then next thing you know, it's like, well, let's get one of these going. Just look at Florida. Yep. Yeah, that's true. That's true, man. That is true. 3 in a row, man. That's those Cats, man. I'm still kind of in disbelief over that. Hey Sasha, you're probably only gonna hear this in a long time, but you are way behind on the live, my friend. You gotta go to live. You gotta go to live. But still dirty. Yeah, I mean, you gotta have a little bit of that dirtiness and that edginess to make it deep, right? Ooh. But yeah, I was definitely... That last game, man, was surprising to say the least. Just the blowout was not expected. I didn't see that one coming at all. At all. Alrighty. We got some people on the website checking it out. Thank you for checking out the site. Thank you for checking out the site. I never do that with playoff hockey. Oh, dude, I know. I would have been pissed off if it was my team and done the same thing for sure. For sure. Guys, we're about to hit the prime of our live usually. Between like 10 and 12 a.m. is when the live is usually the busiest. Usually. Oh, I feel you, Jeff. At least you have a team in the playoffs. At least you have a team in the playoffs, though. What's up, Big J? Let's see this. Ugh. Yeah, that's not a. That's a tough one. How's the night going, broski? Not too bad, man. Little chill, but filling up some breaks, man. Disappointing team with no first round pick for 3 years. They should not have put Wall in. I would have started Murray. You think so? Well, I mean, it's easy to say that in retrospect, right? But do you really? Did you think that before the game? Next year is an Olympic year. Yeah, exactly, dude. We can all collectively root for Canada. We can all collectively root for Canada. Janica is hammering the likes. She is hammering the likes. You rock. Jeff, I see you liking the live too. Thanks a lot. Thank you to anybody who's tapping the screen. Busybreaks.com if you want to hop in anything personal. Group break on the site. It's all there. Let's see live scoring here. How many do I have tonight? Tonight, 14.95 tonight. Nice. Shifley's got me a couple peasies. Wyatt Johnson. What, just a sog? Perfetti with... What does Perfetti have? How does he have 1 point? He only has 1 shot on goal. Or is that 4? I have no clue. Anyways. Into the second Florida game. Really? I wonder how far Stellars is. How far away he is. I mean, you'd think if he's close to ready, he'd probably suit up next game, but I mean, that would be pretty ballsy throwing Murray in to start. He didn't travel to Florida. Oh, snap. I feel like they have to roll with Wall then. I feel like they have to roll with Wall at that rate. What's up, AG? How you doing? What's going on, AG? We're calling all the metal lovers. Time for the metal lovers to come out of the woodwork again. We got 4 different years of Metal Universe hockey. The bulk of this break is 24-25. 65 bones for a random team in this one with the Leaf Metal Legends. 3 autos in each one of those boxes. He's done this round. Ugh. Yeah, it's so much harder for a goalie to play through injury than it is a player. Obviously, depending on the injury, but it's a lot harder for a goalie to play through injury for sure. Man, they still have a power play. Alright, guys. Well, what I'll do is I'll probably stay on until the end of this game. And then call it a night after this game. Again, barring any type of run we go on for breaks or personals here. So again, still lots of time. Still at least like 20 minutes probably. Again, if we start getting busier with more ripping or filling of the breaks, if we're on a roll, then obviously we will stay on. But yeah, just a heads up. Janica's like, man, I got 20 minutes to tap in 36K likes. Hey, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. Hey, I would tap the screen if I could to help you, Jenica. I would. But apparently TikTok doesn't like it when people that are running the live stream like their own live. I saw somebody got suspended for artificially inflating their live performance by tapping their own screen. Gotta keep tapping, yep. Burner phone. I don't have a second phone anymore, man. I don't have a second phone. I don't actually. I guess I could be on my backup. I could be on my backup if I had another device. Yeah, back-to-back streams are, unless there's breaks that are completely filled, back-to-back streams can sometimes be a tough one, right? Because everybody comes out Wednesday night, and then Thursday night, you know, people either busy or they just don't want to jump back in because they were in on Wednesday. So it's back-to-back nights I always find are hit or miss. Miss Busy to tap. She doesn't even have a TikTok. She doesn't even have a TikTok. It's funny because I don't even think she's ever watched, like, collectively, I doubt she's watched more than 5 minutes of one of my live streams. Which is so funny. Ooh. Jeez, Marchment was trying to sell that one. Oh, he's got an his blade must be toast. It's freaking falling all over the place. When's your next live busy? That's a great question, Ashley. I would think sometime over the long weekend. I haven't decided exactly when. It definitely won't be Sunday night. Potentially, I would think Saturday. I would think Saturday. Again, I will update that on my Instagram for sure, and keep you all posted on that. I will also post it on the top of my website where I put all my next live dates. Getting a little couple brouhaha's here. Okay, let's focus on this, guys. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. 99K likes. And we are giving this pack away. Okay, I think I'm going to end the YouTube live and just get the just work on TikTok here, since there's